Okay. Oh my goodness, it's okay. So today the sun is shining so much that my working space is not very nice, and I think I have to move everything outside. But I don't have the patience and time. Let's see what I can do to fix this. Do I have anything here? I'm a very patient person when it comes to other stuff, but sometimes I just run out of patience. Okay. I think that's much more better. Or it's even worse. I don't understand this shadow thing. It's even worse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've already started working on my other side of the shrug. This is my first side. And right now I'm just working the second side. For those who were with me yesterday, they already saw what I did here, but you guys did not see how I started it. So today we're going to start working on the other side of the shrug. And it's all very complicated because you just have to repeat the same pattern that you did here to this other side. So we're just going to start with the V stitches. So it's this side. We're going to start first with the V stitches, the double crochets, the treble crochets, the double crochet again, the granny squares, and then repeat the same thing over. So the only part that's going to this part, after the granny square, just repeat the other part the same. Yeah. So I hope everything will be okay. And I have enough cotton, because if I don't, where am I? So if you're joining me for the first time, please remember to click the subscribe button, go over to my channel so that you can get to know me, watch over my projects, and leave me down below your comment section. Tell me what you think about my projects. And if you're a crocheter, welcome. Let's get crocheting together. I know I have some mistakes. Maybe you also have some mistakes. So we can learn from each other, from each other's mistakes as I crochet. If I make a mistake somewhere, of course, you guys can correct me. And also, if you want just to know something about crocheting, feel free to ask me. But just to be clear, I'm not a pro. I'm also a beginner. I started crocheting like from, I think, last year. So that was my first year in full crocheting. But before that, I was just not into crocheting. But from last year, I picked up crocheting and I have been liking it since then. So right now, I can say I have been crocheting for a year and I like it so much. I've made some nice, amazing stuff for myself, which I love very much. Just yesterday, I wore one of my outfits to the train station, and guys, everybody was looking at me like, huh? If you haven't watched my videos, I had made previously a short, a top, and it's like it's cover up. So yesterday I wore everything together to go and pick up my mom from the train station, and guys, everybody still everybody's ears were just on me. I don't know, maybe because I was first, the only black person there, or maybe second because I was wearing crochet outfit. So I don't know. But if you want to know the outfits I'm talking about, I'll just show you guys here in a moment. It was a short that I have posted and I made and posted here in one of my channels. So it's like the blue short. So the reason why I have the stitch markers here is because I was counting, because I need to make this side the same as this side. That's why I have the stitch markers here to count my stitches, because it's very important, guys. You need to count your stitches so that you don't mess up. If you have to make things that require panels, you have to count your stitches. So that's why I have the stitch markers there, but right now I'm just going to remove them because I don't need them anymore. I already have the stitch count that I want, so right now they're not necessary. I'll need them later on when I have to join the two sides together. So I'm just going to continue working along until I reach this point. Sorry, I'm talking so much that I forgot to swallow. Okay, so I was telling you that yesterday I went to the train station to pick up my mother-in-law, and guys, let me show you what I wore. Just for right now, I know I'm sidetracking a little bit, but I'll just show you like the overview of what I wore. Um, So if you guys are new to my channel, remember I'm a crocheter from Kenya, currently living in Poland, and I love crocheting. I picked up crocheting since last year, and I'm really enjoying it. So yesterday going to the train station, this is what I wore. If you're my subscriber, you know everything that I crochet. I promise I'm going to wear. And now that it's summer here, everything is coming out. Everything is just coming out. I'm going to be wearing everything that I ever made, and I just want to enjoy my crochets, to be wearing them in the sun, enjoying them. So yeah. So yesterday, as I decided, co to jest? Honey, mom is outside. Already coming inside. Already inside. Oh, okay. So this is what I wore yesterday. I wore the short. You can watch it in my channel. This is the short that I made. It's using just double crochet stitches. So the waistline that it's not very stretchy. That's why I have the band over here. This is the top. Actually, the colors don't match, but who cares? Because I ran out of this cream, so I had to get this, and this is a little bit of a deeper yellow compared to this one. So I wore this. I like making things in pairs, yeah. So I wore the short, I wore the top, and this is the top. It's like a halter top, and this is how the back looks like. It's a halter top that I made for myself, yeah, with the stretchy mid part. So I wore this and this is like a set. So it comes this, this, and I also have the cover up to go with it. Yeah, so this is the cover up, as you can see. That's why I love crocheting everything in pairs, because when I wear them, I want to be looking like, okay, I'll be wearing a dress. I'm dressed for everything. So later on, I think I'm going to make a dress with this same pattern because I like it. Yeah, so this is what I wore. This is the coat, longer arms, as you can see. It's short and it's top. Yeah, so if you're in Europe and you need something to crochet, or you want to make an order, holla at me, I'm here. I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, so this is the pair that I wore yesterday, and everybody was just looking at me. So right now, let's get back to our crocheting, because I don't want to sidetrack too much, because I have to finish this, and hopefully by next week I'll post a video for you guys for this. But right now I'm just blabbering over here. So let's get to crocheting this, because I want to finish this. Yeah, and also finished making the hat, guys. I finished making the hat. The hat turned out very nice. I like how it fits my head. It's not very big, it's very small actually. And since I have a small head, but I like wearing braids, I'll also show you guys the hat that I made. I finished making it a couple of days ago, but I just haven't posted the picture of the finished product yet. Don't ask me why. I'm just a little bit lazy sometimes when it comes to posting, I guess. When it comes to posting, I am a little bit lazy. So this is also the hat that I finished crocheting. I haven't yet done the edges, but this is how it's looking. It's a ruffle hat. These are the ruffles. I wanted something big and dramatic, so these are the ruffles. I haven't worn it yet, so I'm planning to wear it soon because it's sunny outside right now, and I have to look for something which I can go well together with this. Unfortunately, this is a darker blue compared to the other blue, so I cannot match them together. Yeah, but this is the hat. It's a ruffle hat. So for those who joined me in making this hat, thank you so much. So the hat is complete. This is how it's looking like when you just place it down. But I'll show you guys once I wear it and it's on my head. Maybe today I'll take a picture of it and post for you guys to see how it's looking. So right now I'm in the second row of the V stitches, but I have to make 3 rows, and I'm actually, this is one thing that I always complain about here. I always run out of yarn. I don't plan for my projects very well. And then what happens? I end up running out of yarn because I mess up my planning. So since YouTube has a new feature, community feature app, I want to connect with you guys more so you can tell me your suggestions, what you want me to crochet next in my next project, or what you guys want me to do next. I want challenging projects, yeah, but not something very big like a blanket because I don't have enough cotton for that. I have to save the money I have right now. I don't want to buy too much cotton and use it just for one project, and maybe I'll not be able to use it because, to be honest, a blanket is a very big project for me right now, and I prefer making clothes that I can wear compared to blankets that I can use to cover myself with. Yeah. So what do you guys think I should make next? Because right now I'm making a shrug. For those who are wondering, this is a shrug. Right now it doesn't look like it, but it's going to turn out to be a shrug. Crochet is like that. It's like when you're a tailor and you have to cut the pieces, but once you stitch them all together, that's when the voila comes in. And the reason also why I'm doing this YouTube videos is because I was an aspiring crocheter, and watching YouTube videos really helped me to develop my skills and to love crocheting as much as I do right now. So I'm just paying it forward. Okay, let me put you guys here because I don't understand. Something is happening over here that the light is not very nice. Okay, I just have to lay down the pattern that I'm making over here. I have to follow this pattern so that everything comes out the same. Okay, I have to double check my work because I don't want to make a mistake over here. It will be a big effort when I have to undo all of it. Okay, everything is okay. So right now I'm just finishing the second row of the V stitches. Then I'm going to my last row of V stitches. Let's I need to do a timer to see how long I'm crocheting each row. So I'm just going to start a timer. Okay, let's see how long I'll crochet in an hour, because I have to crochet for only an hour. So set the timer. Let's crochet for an hour here, guys. Okay. So the last chain I'm going to place is going to be at the top of the chain 3 space, which you started with. Here. So I'm going to chain 3 again.
No dobra, no to tak po 16, no myślę, że 20 minut wystarczy. No, to zaraz będę. Dzięki. Dobra, jedziemy.
Jeden czy dwa? No, ale dwa, no mówił, że dwa.
Kto mówił?
No mówił, że dwa trzeba mieć. Co?
Mm. Wow, thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. Please, to help my YouTube channel grow, remember there's a like button up there. Just go there and click the like button so you can help my channel to grow, and can also help YouTube to promote my videos to other people as well. I'm really trying this year to grow the channel and also to create a community with you guys. I want to create a community where you can be chatting, exchanging experiences regarding crochet because I'm a crocheter. And also I'd like to know where my audience is watching me from. Like, where are you guys coming from?
Jedziemy po samochód.
Idziemy po samochód.
Tak, z mamą.
A, to z mamą? No dobra. Idę zamknij bramę?
Tak.
Tak czy nie?
Tak, tak.
Tak? Dobrze. Mama wraca, a teraz idę again. What is again? Po polsku.
Jeszcze raz.
Jeszcze raz. Jeszcze raz.
Chodź,
Idę?
mama.
Chodź, idę? Guys, I'm also learning a new language because...
Chodź, puść i zamknij.
Dobra. I'm coming, guys. I have to go and close the gate. Honey, inside you don't paint, only outside, huh? Inside is wood. Domu nie. Okay. I'm back like I never left. How much time do you have left? 49 minutes, and I have been gone for like 5. So we already finished this working these 3 rows, and next we're going into the double crochet rows. Oh, double crochet rows. Sorry, guys. So I'm just going to place double crochet in each and every chain space, not skipping one. Sorry guys. No, 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 not supposed to be here because here there's not a chain space. So the reason you guys are seeing me pull this this stunt over here is because I'm unwinding the yarn that I did for the previous shrug that I did not like. So I'm frogging it and turning it into something different. I don't have the one, I don't know how it's called, that I have one yarn winder. I don't have it right now. I don't want to invest too much in crocheting because I don't know if I'm going to be doing this 100% fully. So I don't want to invest a lot of money in something that maybe I will stop. But since I like it so much, I think for now I'm just going to be using my hand because I'm not crocheting so much anyway. Only a few hours a day. So that's why I'm just not investing so much into it. But maybe soon I will invest so much into crocheting because I love it so much. Guys, crocheting is very nice, therapeutic, it's calming. If you're doing it for fun, but if you're doing it as a business, I think it's a lot of pressure because you have to meet people's deadlines, yeah. But for me, since right now I'm just doing it for fun, something that I just enjoy doing. At the end of the day, at the end of my lesson, so every day I have to go to a Polish class, but at the Polish class, the only thing that I'm thinking about is when is the class going to end so that I can get back to my crocheting, yeah. I think right now I'm enjoying crochet because I'm not meeting any deadlines. I'm not doing it for like money at the moment. I'm just doing it for fun, but I don't know. Sometimes interests fade out. But I don't think I will fade out of crocheting. Like I'll stop liking how to crochet because it's something that I really enjoy doing. I like it. And most especially it's because I can make something for myself and wear it. So I'm almost at the end. You see, this is what I'm doing. I'm unraveling this one so that I can use the yarn from here to make the other one. Yeah. And this is what I'm doing over here. And this one is almost over. And next I'm going to unravel the other part because I did like 2 parts of the shrug before and I did not, because first I did the other part, I did not like it. I did another pattern, I did not like it as well. So finally I decided to stick with this. And this one I like it. I think it's much more nicer compared to the other 2 patterns. So we're going to stick with this, and I have just to crochet. I hope this remaining yarn will be enough for me to finish at least this part, because the next one is not very much, but I hope this one will be enough to finish only this part. Oh my goodness, what's happening? So today I got inspiration to do something. I don't know how it's going to turn out, and I don't know if I have one most important thing, enough yarn to do this, but I want to try it. I want to try it. I've been thinking of crocheting a short, but not just a short, but a short with a skirt. It's like a short and then like a wraparound skirt. I don't know if it makes sense. So I think after this shrug, the next project is going to be it's a short. I'd like to keep a balance. Let's keep a balance between upper body parts and lower body parts here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crochet a short. It's going to be a red short actually because I want it to match with the vest I just did. If you watched my previous video, I think you already saw the vest that I did. So I want to make a short that matches the same color as that vest. And I'm thinking if in the short, maybe I should add a little bit of a detail, a white detail to it. We have a half an hour of crocheting, guys, before I go and start making lunch. And then, oh, I'm becoming very sloppy right now. Okay, we have one more chain to make here at the chain 3 space. So that will be our last chain to finish the 3 rows, or to make sure we finish the 3 rows of the V stitches, and then the next row of the double crochets. So the next pattern that you have to follow is the treble crochet, and this is over here. This is the next pattern that you are following. You're going to do next the treble crochet, and to do this, guys, is actually very easy. First, it was very hard for me to know this technique, so I have to chain like 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5 will be like the treble crochet, but then 6, 7. So I have to chain 7 because the 5 will be the treble crochet, then the 2 will be, yeah, the 2 will be the chain 2 space in the middle. So the chain 2 space as our chain space in the middle, and next I'm just going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and in the third chain I'm placing no, sorry, I'm just yarn my hook 2 times, then I'm placing a double crochet, another double crochet, and finish with the last 2. So as you can see, the 5 acts as our first chain, so it's the chain 3 and then the 2 more, and then chain 2, wrap your yarn around the hook 2 times like so, skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and then in the next chain I'm just going to place a triple crochet, basically like that. It's as easy. Chain 2, you have the yarn around 2 times, skip 2 chains. In the third one I'm placing a double crochet, another double crochet, and finishing off with the 2 last chains, chaining 2, and just repeating this all the way up to the last chain. And by doing this is what I'm creating, the treble crochet, this. Okay, so just chain 2, chain 2, no, sorry, I'm supposed to chain 2 over here. So first I have to chain 2, skip 2 chains down, wrap the yarn around 2 times. As you can see, sometimes as a crocheter I always also make mistakes. Sometimes, like yesterday when I was crocheting this one, I forgot like 2 stitches to chain the 2, and I had to go and unravel them. Good thing I had noticed it before I had reached a longer place, because man, sometimes it can be very hard. So skip, chain 2, like so, chain 2 again, chain 2, and I'm coming to the end of the yarn because finally I finished unraveling first part of the chair, the first part of the crochet project that I did, and I did not like it at all. So right now we're going to this. I hope this will be enough, because we need to, 1, 2, 3. I think will be enough. I think will be more than enough even. So I'm just going to join this part and this part together like that. And I like tying like a chain like this because it's very hard to unravel. But to make it not noticeable also, I like to make it tight, pull both 2 ends, and then the extra here, I cut them off just close to the knot, but not very close because it will open. So like that, and my scissors are not sharp. Let's throw this away, and voila, that's what I have. But later on I'll just go over and cut the extra, you see, this part off. So skip 2 chains. In the third one, placing a treble crochet. Oh, see, I forgot to chain 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is what we are having right now. And I think, guys, I'm going to end the live over here because I'm getting hungry and I don't have right now the energy to continue work crocheting. I'm getting hungry. I need to get some food in me. So bye, guys. See you later on when I do another live. Hope you guys join me and also support my channel by subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. So bye, guys. See you.